Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, April 25th. I am all dressed and ready to go for a run. It's just going to be a short one today, a mile point two, 1.25 miles. I'm just sort of going according to what my Nike running club app. There's Nike training and then there's Nike running, and I have both of them. So the plan that I'm going for says to just run a mile and a quarter. So that's what I'm gonna do, and my mornings have just been kind of like, what do I do? How do I do this? Should I do it now? Should I do it later? How should I go about my day? So, like, what I have structured right now is that I nanny at 12. So, I have all this time before to wake up, get my day started, be healthy, get my water in, get some exercise in, and all that. And then I'm going to go to the gym after I nanny. So what I do now is I get my cardio in, I eat some breakfast, I basically just sort of make some meals, some home-cooked meals for the rest of the day, and take care of myself until then, because once I leave the house to go nanny, I won't get back until like 9:30 tonight, because I'll go from nannying to the gym, and then the gym to school, and then school to home. So I have to make some meals, I have to make sure I'm ready, I have to make sure I have all my stuff, all my gym stuff, school stuff, and and it works out really well when I do it right. And every morning's different, you can't really do the same thing every morning, every day is going to be different. But I want to keep things different, but I want to keep things fluid and the same at the same time, to where it defines each and every single day, but it has a good rhythm to it. But I'm not repeating myself every single day so that it's boring. But I have the same schedule every Tuesdays. Tuesdays are pretty consistent, and some Thursdays are pretty consistent as well. But anyways, so yeah, that's my plan for today, and I hope that I don't stress out. YouTube, or my AdSense account, has been very stressful, so every time I think about blogging or doing anything that has anything to do with AdSense, I get a little stressed out. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's still not working. But anyways, so yeah. I have lately been getting so easily overwhelmed by the littlest of things. It's just oh my god. And it's just I need to calm down. I need to just remember that there's tomorrow. There's, life isn't gonna end right now just because I thought of the whole picture of something. Sometimes thinking of the bigger picture is pretty stressful and overwhelming. I have to think of things as one little chunk at a time, one day at a time, 1 hour at a time. Take a deep breath. There's gonna be, some time to just continue on with my day. I don't have to stress out right now. Okay. So anyways, I hope that inspires you too if you have that problem or that situation going on for you, and I will see you guys soon. babysit too. This morning at last night when I got home from taking my brother to school, I started to feel my ear hurt, like it was starting to get an earache. You know, like when you get an ear infection and like it just it's like throbbing, but it won't stop throbbing. It's just like a continuous throb. It's kind of like that, like it just doesn't stop for a while. And so I decided I'm gonna just try and sleep this off to see if I'm just overly exhausted and I just need to sleep it off. So I did, and I finally fell asleep at like 9-ish, 9:30 or so, and then at like 12 in the morning, it got so bad that it woke me up, and things don't usually wake me up, so that was pretty uncomfortable, and I didn't know what to do. My ibuprofen was in my car. I wasn't gonna go all the way up to my car, and in the middle of the night, so I went into my mom's room and I woke her up, and she wasn't super happy about that. She kind of kicked me out of her room afterwards, and it made me kind of sad because I thought she'd want to take care of her oldest baby, but I guess not. So she directed me to her closet, whichever one had the Tylenol, and she said to take 3 tablets, and we didn't turn on any lights, so it was really dark, but you know how when you've been in the dark for a while you can see pretty well. So I knew where her closet was, obviously, and I knew where that white basket in her closet was, where she keeps all of her medication or just etc. things, and it was the first little bottle I felt, so it was perfect. It was right there. I didn't have to search very far. And did I just bump it really hard? Oh my gosh, this turned so crazy. Now we're good. Okay. Because I have only one hand, but it's worth it. So anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so I got 3. I took them, and I was just I don't think I could from the time that I took them to the time that it would go into effect. I couldn't just pretend, I couldn't just go to sleep. So I went onto YouTube and I just caught up on a bunch of videos I wanted to watch, and then some. And I kind of just never fell back asleep. I've been up since midnight. I only got 3 hours of sleep last night, and it doesn't even feel like it. It feels like I got a ton of sleep. And it feels like I got a great night's sleep, and I only got 3 hours. I don't think I should do that every night, but that wasn't bad at all. So, I know that if I sit for a long time, I start to get really sleepy. So, I was babysitting today for a mom that needs occasional babysitting for a few hours every now and then. And I was sitting on the couch just writing in my new journal, and I started to get really sleepy. So I put my head back on the windowsill because it's really comfortable, just the way they have it. If you put your head back, you can put your head right on the windowsill, but it's not uncomfortable. You're not on the edge of it. You're on the flat part. So I did that, and I was oh wow, this is really comfortable. So I just closed my eyes and just sat there and just rested, and then I fell asleep a little bit. And that, I just kind of opened my eyes just to, check the scenery, make sure the coast was clear, no parents came home, and still good. So I closed my eyes again, and right as I heard that door open, right as I heard the mom I was babysitting for open the front door, I was like, ding, like I was up. And even if I was doing that, like, I could have just been like looking at the ceiling or anything. So it wouldn't have been like, if you're putting your head on the on the window sill, I know you're sleeping, And plus the boy and the girl I was watching over, the girl was sleeping, the little baby girl was sleeping, and the boy was right next to me. So it would have been fine either way. But I guess I'm quite noise sensitive when it comes to like knowing that I'm not really supposed to be sleeping. At least it's not recommended, and I'm glad that the boy I was watching over isn't very much of a troublemaker. He's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, and then I did a really good babysitting thing where I've always been proud of moments where I am able to like calm a child down from like having a freak out. I noticed that some parents kind of like make it worse, I guess, for lack of a better phrase. Like when a child is perfectly fine, but then you say something that like triggers something in their mind, and then they're like, what? Oh my gosh. And then you like say something else that makes it even worse. They're just like, oh. I hate that, like with the passion, and probably just because I have felt that before and I don't want other people to feel that, which makes sense. So I feel like I'm always the babysitter that comes into a house and is really calm, and that's how I am with my nannying gigs, because the mom's kind of chaotic, and that's how I am with my babysitting. Even though I do babysit a lot of really calm, cool, and collected kids, so it sometimes just goes hand in hand. And but my powers of calming a child have come in handy quite a few times, and I've had to pin a child to the ground, not like in a mean, abusive way, not like I'm like gonna beat you up kind of way, but just kind of like you have never been looked in the eye before. You have always disobeyed your parents, and I'm about to teach you what it's like to listen to somebody. Because he was a super disobedient child, and so I pinned him to the ground, pinned his arms to the ground and his body, and I looked him straight in the eye, and I told him what was up. I said, what's up, bro? I didn't say it like that, but you can imagine. And after that, he was so cool, calm, and collected, and he had so much respect for me after that, too. So today, what I was going to say was, the little baby girl that I was babysitting was really tired, and I didn't notice. I just kind of thought she was probably sort of a naturally whiny girl, just because I don't know her, and I was just sort of assuming, not because she was a girl, but just because babies without their parents tend to get more like that. Like, they're just kind of like, oh, I miss my mom, miss my dad, kind of a thing. So I just didn't know what kind of mood she was in for that day. I don't know. But then I figured out, oh, she's actually just really tired. She keeps laying down on this blanket on the floor. Why don't I, like, try and rock her to sleep, put her in her crib or something. I didn't know how to put her to bed. Sometimes babies just want to be put in their crib. Sometimes they want to be rocked. Sometimes they want a story and a song or whatever. So you just don't really know. And so I just rocked her, and she kind of freaked out a little bit, which is kind of like, ah. But it was out of tiredness. So after a while of rocking, she passed out and went to sleep. And stopped huffing and puffing and just like actually breathed normally. And so I put her in her crib and closed the door. I was just, I had a proud babysitter just, you know, give me that energy that I love to have. And so yeah, needless to say, I can't really hear out of this ear at all. If I do that, I can't hear anything. I do it this ear, I hear it just fine. I can't hear out of this. This one's always had hearing problems. Oh well. And I'm kind of nasally, but that's whatever too. Those are just kind of updates so that when I look back, or maybe some of you guys can relate to with the ear infection, and you know, maybe we're all getting a bug right now. So yeah, with that, I will see you guys in the next clip.